Hello, RK9932 here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is RK9932 here, as I already have just said, because I am a derp face. However, I'm also known as Parker the Awful. So I'm playing on Minecraft 1.3.2. Wait a second. Sorry to cough there. Didn't want you to have like a really breathy voice thing. So, woo, something awful, as it says under Minecraft, but you probably can't see that because of my big DX story box. So I'm going to do single player, and for you guys, I've already loaded up 3 worlds, that way you can see what I'm going to do. This is a little walkthrough type thing of my adventure map called Adventure Map. It's actually called the Poodle. Adventure Map, copy 2, copy 9, 10, 12, 4:46 p.m. It is 4:48. Sorry, I have a bit of a cough. Copy to copy. Play. Yeah, so let's just dive right into it here, as Mr. Anti-Venom might say. Ignore the structures. Okay, I know where I'm going now, so just turn my render back down to short so you guys don't kill yourselves. I'm getting a smooth 13 FPS, 12, 13, 12, 11, 10. Maybe not quite so smooth. So anyway, there's my little walkthrough. Let's just go to E. Move all this stuff up. Oh, what was this? That is something that you guys don't need to worry about. I'll get to that in the end. And this was also something that you guys don't need to worry about. And I'll get to that in the end, along with the other one. Throw my render distance down to midget, because I can't do anything. Animations. Oh yeah, get that off. Decrease to minimal. Maybe that'll help. Oh yeah, here, let me reset my video FPS. By dumping it on smooth, I get a spike up. So anyway, here we have rules by Honeydew and note 1 by Herobrine. I might make a tutorial on how to do that some other time. Ha! Laugh, lol, rhyming. If I look up, I get 15 FPS. If I look down, I get 11, 10. And if I look normal like, I get 8, 7, staying steady at 7. Render down a bit. Okay, it's like midget tiny. No, just go down, and then you come back up. Anyway, so rules: don't break blocks unless instructed. I like sarcasm and correct spelling. Don't skip notes or you will die. You may break clay, whatever. You may not break other blocks unless instructed. You may only eat cake. That is actually true. To calculate your score, I will provide a wonderful score counter thing, which is going to be very annoying, because I'm currently making that right now, but I don't have world edit, so it's going to be annoying, as I just said. Don't worry, coins are useless. That has to do with the texture pack. And really will not be used in score, only gold and diamond. This is a pointless rule. Yeah, honeydew, ... Then if I go to note 1, hello, young traveler! That was really loud, wasn't it? You have awoken on a small platform on the leaves of a tree. You remember taking a cruise to the remote town of Truck Island, Paradiseville. Let me introduce you to yourself. You are a kind young person who would not even dare to steal another's items, food, or cells. Yes, cells. You love helping others and have a mind for puzzles, which you enjoy and embrace. You see the cruise ship behind you in a strange-looking tunnel that has been blocked off. There must be a good reason. You had better leave it alone. Now that you have met yourself and become acquainted with whoever you may be playing the Poodle with, travel with your kind-hearted self, the one who would never steal anything. Go raid the boat and steal all of the deceased passengers' possessions. Next, steal one of the lifeboats and follow the markers to Tropical Island, Paradiseville. And then you have 5... There is nothing back there. Just go away. Dad, now you know this is a troll. Yeah, I had to do that. So let me just put this back at. Actually, wait here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let me put these back because this is the actual map that you guys will be getting. And then let me. Is smooth lighting on? Did I? No. Why is it so laggy? It's normally not even this bad. Off, 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 off. Oh, turn that to off. Um. Done. Performance. Off, 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 off. Other. Off is slower. Huh. Don't really know why it's quite sluggy. Just turn everything off. Am I even getting? No, I'm not. I'm not. Done. That's gonna play on tiny. Whatever. Sorry, guys. Sorry. So anyway, here's the cruise ship. It's beautiful, isn't it? If I could fly, thank you. Cruise ship. It's somehow wedged into this river. It's funny because to do this, I use the Sea Glacier, which is now in a jungle biome. So yeah, it's a bit of info for you guys. Now this is a strange-looking tunnel, which says, "Do not enter unsafe mine shaft," and it is most definitely true because there's tons of TNT. Somewheres. Actually, I don't think there is any TNT. I can't even remember. I can't even remember. I started making this thing so freaking long ago. Anyway. So over here, cafeteria. The ultimate eating experience. And in here you have a bunch of all this garbage and iron sword that's pretty much used. I could stop. Thank you. Then this thing, bit of garbage. It's like a lover's place. While I was killing pigmen, one dropped this helmet. So there you go. I should probably put that in the middle. There we go. Okay. And then, yeah. Find for my travels, bit of garbage. Now, this is when rare drops was like just added, so I'm like, oh! So now you have a bunch of tables, and here I have a couple of lifeboats, a bucket, and a stick. And if you were to come down here, and see this sign, it says 2 upstairs, room 1, small. Yeah, this is like midget. He doesn't really have all that much. Again, you may only eat cake, so that cafeteria is like completely useless. All I have. He has a lot of cobwebs, doesn't he? And if you were to come over here, you'd see something that's kind of. We are proud to be the only nuclear-powered cruise ship. So if you look, you have a bunch of control-y stuff, I guess. It's like destroy dish, and there's some vines coming in. There's a hole. If you look in this chest, pretty nice loot. Honeydew, if the Yogscast play this, and I hope you guys like really. I'll send out a video when this is done, and I really hope you guys will advertise this to them because I think they'll laugh at the honeydew thing. Uranium fuel rod warning: do not get wet. And then in here you'll find a bunch of garbage like power and punch bows and raw chicken that you can't eat because you can only eat cake and another bow and another bow, a bunch of wooden swords. And then what you do is you'll get a lifeboat, and then you'll follow the markers past a bridge. Chunks would load up in Minecraft. Excuse me. And welcome to Tropical Island Paradiseville. You made it. That was originally going to be like a painting wall. Oh yeah, Optifine's working. Cool. So anyway, you have Note 2 by, again, Herobrine. Again, I'll make a tutorial on that some other time. Anyway, you've made a tropical island Paradiseville! Exclamation point. The townsfolk are delighted to see you. Go check in at the Ugly Inn. So yes, the ugly inn. It's this ugly building. Do not go anywhere but the Ugly Inn. Close that door. The Ugly Inn. There's supposed to be a testificate there, but I think he died in the change. There's a TV on a creeper. Hello! Yeah, I'm the innkeeper. You must be the new person. You have room 1, 2, 3, and 5, but not 6. And you'll see that in a second. So fair loot. I mean, good as far as helmets goes. Room 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, but not 6. So in here you see it's you see an ad on the wall, open ad picture. That's supposed to be the ad, but yeah, that's the ad note. Put a bit of wool in here. Yeah, why not? So anyway, there's like a picture of a growling poodle, which is essentially what this is based off. And then you read this. You decide to see if you can help Grandma. Go to her house. So that's what you see. Bowls, buckets, glass bottles. It's like your dishwasher. You have a couple of beds, a record player, a picture of a creeper. I guess that would be like your TV or something. Bunch of wooden swords, bunch of torches, apples, coal, garbage. Stuff you can't eat, because you can only eat cake. Then if you were to come over here, room 6, kind of. There's like a chimney, and I think, yeah, see that just kind of goes over your oven and everything. I'll look at that again. Automatic lever ejection system. Yes, that is a sacred lever. You'll read about that in a second. So basically, you activate that piston and the lever pops off. Pretty cool stuff. And remember, you can't break blocks. So I should probably put remember no breaking blocks. And items. There we go. So now you know that you can't. Well, that works too, actually. Which is kind of odd. Maybe that's a glitch. Anyway, I'm going to go back down to this room. And you'll be able to see it's like a thing over your dishwasher for whatever reason. Don't think that actually happens in real life. But yeah, they don't have windows, they just have bars. So then what happens is you go to Grandma's house, you see the super recliner, and you open note 3, which is in here. And it's also by Herobrine. So, read your book. Dialogue. Grandma, hello, who's there? Trollface. It's me. I'm a stranger, but I'd like to help you find your poodle. No, I don't have any condoms. Why? No, I want to help you find your poodle. I'm afraid I must refuse your offer. However, you seem nice enough. Can you help me find my poodle? That's what I've been trying to tell you. I don't want to get married. My poodle wandered into the unforgiving cave of imminent death and destruction. You can find it if you follow the path. Okay. I'm not fertile. Yeah, so she's a bit weird in the head. You have cookies and such. And nothing in the furnace. Nothing in the crafting table. I don't know how that would work. Oh yeah, and then I added upside down stairs when that was a feature. So anyway, what's gonna happen is you'll walk down here. Yeah, I know. Through nice, quaint little desert town, really. You'll find gravel path and a lot of redstone. Will I leave? I will leave the redstone open for viewing. Yeah, okay. Time set 0. Yes, okay. Place levers on lapis blocks. Read note 4. And as you can see, the evil, unforgiving cave of imminent death and destruction. Though you feel discouraged about your conversation with Grandma, how did she get that crazy information from what you said? You head to the cave. What's this? The cave door must be unlocked with levers. You must place them. You must find them, place them on the blocks, and enter the cave. Okay, and then caps lock must be sacred levers. There. Must be sacred levers. That way people know that they have to find sacred levers. Yeah. Okay. If you guys think that's a bit too confusing, tell me, please. There's one already here. I don't know if that was already flipped. Yeah, it was. Oh, oops. Derp. Preflipped. Pre-flipped. That. V. Go. And basically what's going to happen is when you activate every single lever, it will cancel out all of these redstone torches, therefore sending a redstone signal down to the door. Anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to find all the sacred levers, and this is where a big guide comes in. The broken residence. So anyway, in here you'll find a lot of cake. And hear piston noises, which you can't because I've canceled out the sound. A lot of coal, a lot of bread, diamond, wheat, all that garbage. In the refrigerator, you find some steak and water. And in here, you find 2 cakes, which is all your food, which might be changed. Potion of instant health, a couple of lights, a bunch of cakes. A lot of heavy breathing noises. Sorry about that. And then right here it says sacred lever. So there's your first sacred lever with a diamond helmet above it. And why is it not centered? You best be centered. You best be centered. So in here there's the bathroom. So you have the insta flush, which is out of order, and the auto wipe. Auto wipe, quite obvious. Just throws a piece of paper. And I'm not going to demonstrate the insta flush. It's kind of funny, really. I promise you won't die. So anyway, there's the insta dry. And it fires too. Yeah. Just dump all of those in. You can truly flush those things a lot of times. So anyway, close the bathroom door behind you. Waffle maker, warning, use only waffles. Insert waffle below, then press button. Basically what you do is you dump in your waffle. Press that, and you collect your waffle. And it was a cookie, which you can't actually eat. Yet again. Probably put like a thing that blocks you from going in there. Yeah, okay, that'll work. So now, just press button. No. Press button. Get waffle. So, right, upstairs. I can't eat these. Although I can right click on lamps for whatever reason. And now I'm getting lag. Let's leave them on. Why not? In here, shower. E. Quality maybe. Adjusters. Then just turn on your shower. Take a nice hot shower. This is made back before 1.3.2. And guess what? I ain't changing that. In here you have the main bedroom, where everyone sleeps. You have a blaze powder on a blaze rod and a bunch of sticks and a fire charge. Then you come out here, and I'm just gonna go off. Oh yeah. So anyway, in here, you have ammunitions, and I'm kind of worried about Simon with this one, but whatever. And actually, that entire thing is filled with TNT, so, yeah. So in here, you have Sacred Lever. Right here, you have some arrows, which you can't eat. Lols. There's a Sacred Lever up there, as you saw. In here, General Store closed, grand reopening January 22nd, 1908. And in here, there's a lever, but I don't know if that is a Sacred Lever. I'll calculate that later. Here, hey, guys, okay. Post in the comments how many levers I found. Post in the comments how many levers I found. So right now we have the one from up there, the one already preset, the one in the broken residence, and the one in the ammunition store. So let's go to Creeper Fun Ride. I'm just going to fly because it's a bit of a hike. Nothing loading. So anyway, what you do is you maintenance key, which is don't count that lever. And then you want to fly up here. Originally this was actually going to be like a normal fun ride, but then I found out that you die when you go through it. So basically you just come through here. Then you take the maintenance ladder down, or you could just like fall and die. Actually, was there? No. But as you can see, like the creeper butthole was broken. I was kind of angry that I couldn't do this. Really, I was. Anyway, in here you have the Sacred Lever, which is surrounded by gravel, and an empty chest, and a bunch of TNT, and an open door. So when you come out of here, you head right here. That's odd. Anyway, so there's another Sacred Lever, so count that. Then you have the bank, and it's a bank. You can get in there, yeah. However, right here, there's something that says, don't use the items in this chest to rob the bank left. So that, yeah, that lever is not sacred either. Do not use that lever. Do not count that lever. Anyway, in here, we have the Electronic Superstore. It says that over there, but I don't feel like looking at it. Then there's a lot of blank signs because of a bug or something. Microwaves, dishwashers. Standard, extra, X to the extreme, I guess. Furnaces, objects, $26. Deluxe, sapling compatible and cannot burn objects. Oh, okay. Standard, charcoal compatible. If we said the voltage, we would be arrested. These are generators. Right, you can't open that. We have some sticky electric motors and such. A light and a button. Empty space. Yeah, I just annoyed you. Lever. I'm not gonna press that because it just like, yeah. I want to annoy people. You can't hear that, of course, but yeah, it says it used to say here the largest television in the world. However, watch TV. We can watch TV. So anyway, we have a backlight. Yeah, it does actually activate something. I don't know what. Press for action. Blank sign. More action. Oh, there they are. I heard zombies. I heard zombies. Anyway, what this is supposed to do is it spawns. Oh, it's supposed to spawn zombies. No. Well, I'll have to fix that. Anyway, it was like a big testificate fight. Many testificates were hurt in the making of this film. Zombies 2, smiley face. You get the idea. Zombies fight testificates. The ye old E40 watching over the CE. I'm climbing up the side of a cliff thing. Designed courtesy of Ant Venom. This is his arrow cannon. Basically, arrows shoot from these into there. That moves back. TNT goes off. Arrows fly. Simple, sweet, amazing. Over here, we have this thing. It has a lock button. And a fire button, which I'm not going to press because that just blows something up over there. That you will see if you download the map, which I highly recommend you will. I think it'll be pretty good. Over here, you have a thing that you dig with a shovel. This is called Shippy Storagey. I honestly have no idea where the door is. Okay, there it is. See, now I have to redo all that sound. The SS. Yeah, this is starting to get annoying how I'm like just destroying everything. Now, if you look, yeah. So over here you have weapons. You must get the key from the bridge. There's a bunch of protection, fire protection, looting, smites, sharp snarpness. Yeah, snarpness. And if you were actually going here, I'm pretty sure it's on peaceful, but there's billions of hundreds of trillions of mouse sponges. Then there's like a lot of pipes, I guess. So yeah. And then that goes like down. Then there's a tree and a bunch of sand and blazes. If we were to go down here, you'd see like the engine room with a bunch of furnaces, and then it has like lava, I guess, being pumped out to this. Which is broken. There's a bit of water. A bit more water, which is the master pump. Switch does not do anything. There's like a thing that shoots fire charges. Doesn't really do anything as well. Bit of water that goes to a furnace, which is having a painting in it. A bunch of furnaces in here. One of them probably has something. Put a cookie in here. Yeah. So now you guys know that there's a cookie right here that you can't eat. Lols. Actually, this place is really dangerous because what happens is creepers just blow the entire place up, and then there's like lava everywhere. And then it's actually impossible to navigate because you can't go past the obsidian since you aren't allowed to break blocks. So yeah. So if I were to come up here, we see a bunch of creepers, a bunch of other stuff. A hole. Spawners. Sand and the bones and a bones in the shape of a person. I'm gonna climb up to the bridge. Creeper exterminator, which is out of water. Does not do anything. The start button, which I've disabled because there's TNT back there. Now, you can see that there's a lot of, right here there's a key that says safe and flashing, which means there's an issue. Now, the starter and battery, there's an issue. The oil, there's an issue. Generator, issue. Engine, issue. Igniter, issue. Yeah, starter and igniter are different things. They actually are. Fuel pump, issue. Rudder, issue. Prop heat, issue. De-icer, issue. Water pumps, issue. The lever is sacred. The buttons are to open the doors. Enjoy the creepers. Mad face. So you have two buttons and a lever, and then there's a bunch of switches that do absolutely nothing, but this is the bridge, so it has to have controls. Put some buttons, and maybe a torch. I don't know. So I'm just gonna get a bit of that, and going to escape'ems. And I'll get some of this as well. So, as you can see, it's come along pretty nicely considering. Get a bit more stuff. There's another tree up here. I use TNT to carve out, make it like get carved out to make it a bit more realistic-ish. See, TNT is actually very useful for building, despite popular belief that it's just like for immature little kids who think a dirt house is like amazing. No, just no. So anyway, as far as I know, that's all the secret lever places. And what you do is you just take a bunch of these, a bunch of that. Bam! So, yeah. And then what you do is you take a lever there, turn that on, and destroy all the levers, because this is the adventure map that you guys are going to get, and I don't want you cheating. Then you can just destroy that lever, walk down here, turn render distance to short or tiny, more atmospheric, turn it to easy, or turn on lighting, speed lighting, mob spawning. Please use moody. I am. Take the leap of faith. Don't do that because water is 1 deep. So, pro tip. Okay. So now we come up here. Open Captain's Diary. There's Captain's Diary by Captain Sparkles. Yeah. And I just had to do that. It is a page from the Captain's Diary. However, it is impossible to read, as it is covered in something that you must decide is red fruit punch juice. He must have left his dog bones, armor, and anything else he had in his pockets here for safekeeping. However, these items may help you later on. You steal them and move on. So, little Captain's Diary, bunch of stuff, iron sword. Over here you have a chest. It's got a diamond. Then you have to give the Poodle something. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing down there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bit of glass, and I'll just speed up the footage right about now. Okay, I am back, and now I have finished my thing. So anyway, if we were to run back here, this would normally be like that. I'd be like this. All you have to do is flick a switch. Then you come down here, it's just a bunch of random things. Just gonna open it for now. And then I have, oh no, a jumping puzzle. Yeah, and then I have, like, for your lazy bum. That I think that just blew something up, so I don't really recommend that. Then the Poodle wants more. These are supposed to be coins, but I don't have any. Because I haven't robbed anything. You will, because, well, you're playing the map, but I'm not, because I am still making it. So anyway, we run up here. 99.9% of this was made beforehand of the certain things. So anyway, you have like a lava jumping puzzle, which you ace in theory, and where I turn my render distance up to short. Yeah, I literally just overshot. So anyway, what you do is you come over here, and then you put yourself out. Then you see this. Don't take them yet. You still have ways to go. There's a bunch of garbage here. You run over here. Basically, what happens is you flick dash switch, and this happens. Now, beforehand, I did not have this extension. You still had to jump over. I added that fairly recently. And then the doors open. Then in the texture pack, Netherrack is invisible, and yeah, so only you, the viewers of this video, can determine that. So here, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back and force the door open. Then I'm going to go shut this off. That way I have a bit less work to do. So, video's been going on for a good 20 minutes, a bit longer. It's not necessarily hard jumping puzzle. Do that. That. Oh, lag. How I hate you so. Don't know why it's quite so laggy today. It's normally a bit better than this. So anyway, this is quite a deep little hole. Anyway, you come down here. Make sure you don't go to the nether. Just run. You run, and then you fall through. And then you walk through here. Give a coin to the Poodle. Is this like broken or something? Okay, there we go. Then you come over here. Yeah, well, there is actually already a minecart, so. There we go. I didn't want to have to go through a bunch of work. So we'll take this little minecartian ride through unloaded chunks, which is kind of freaky. And then you come through here and you get into a spiral, which is allowing the minecart to stay still. Not really stay still, but not bounce back onto the track. So anyway, we come down here, which is like completely full of torches. You just kind of walk over here, fall through the hole, come over here, do the test of swiftness, but not going to do that because it activates a bunch of other stuff. Well, what happens is all these will fire something. Then what you do is you don't necessarily do that. Then you have power bows and all that stuff. Then you come down here, and you come over here, and you walk through a dark corridor. And before this actually said to be, and then over here it said continued. However, I've done a bit of work, and now there's this gigantic room with a couple of TNT cannons. Fire, duh. It's currently loaded with 2 rounds, castle wall, all that good stuff. There's a bit of stuff up there, a bit of stuff down there. Penetrator cannon. Crow's nest that has a couple of skeleton spawners. They don't really do crap. Yeah, that was the chest over there anyway. Mound of something. There's a bunch of garbage over here. I might make it a bit harder to get through. There's a giant spawner that doesn't work and a gas spawner that does work. I'm just gonna turn it peaceful. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll make it so that you have to find like a bunch of levers and then you have to put them all over here. But for now, it's just an easy button. Then you come down here, and it looks like really epic if you do it. It's zoomed in. It's like, oh, it looks like I'm in a Minecraft animation. Oh, I already reached here. Then you come over here, and it's Professor Martin's diary with a very, yeah, you get the idea. It's actually a very, very long title. June 3rd, 9431, we have found a new subject. It is called A Poodle. Tests commence tomorrow. So there you go. And then you come over here. See this thing? Zombie face. Do you want a hug? Say yes. Just say yes. Crap, now I have to do that again. Just say yes. It's a lot easier. A lot easier. Alright, so let's move that. It's a lot easier to just say yes. Headquarters. Misspelled wards ahead. And performance issues. Closed for repairs. TV screen. I'll make that to look like a TV. The texture pack. Surround sound as well. And a chandelier. Another chandelier. A couple of pictures. The library. This is how I've been getting in and out. But normally it'll just be clogged, and these 2 pieces of stone will disappear. Unlike what they're doing now. I have water flowing, so I can leave. Loading bay. Warning. Unsafe, so go away now. Over here you have control panel. Sound. It gets really annoying. Core stability, it's like a billionth of a percent or something crazy like that. Loading doors, generator, oil, beer supply. Yeah. Then you have more control-y crap. Warning, spelling errors ahead. And over here, the quick quack 14 billion. That's what I'm working on right now. Basically what happens is, you'll enter in your score so far. So let's say I had 12. So I do 8 and 4. Basically what this does is takes 8 and 4, and then it goes down there somewhere, trips a memory latch, which looks like this, and then it sends another signal down a rather annoying to make line, and then it goes into this gigantic room I made with TNT, where everything will be calculated somehow. I have no idea how. I'll make another video on that, because this is going to get a bit too long. So anyway, let's say I put those down, but then it's like, oh no, that was incorrect, so I can reset everything. And this progress bar will tell me how much has been done. When it's full, I can hit turns that off, shut off progress bar, and everything will shut off nicely. Then I can turn on gold and diamond. This will allow me to enter different numerical values for different things. If that light is on, then it's diamond. If it's off, then it's gold. And then when I shut that off, I need to shut off the progress bar. There you go. Very simple. It's just a bit of mathishness required, I guess. It's binary. That's what it is, yeah. Redstone maintenance. See a bit of a redstone line. You walk down here. Main board, reset wire. Main board again. And reset wire. You can't get down there. And then there's a control panel. If you walk up here, you see a sign that says maintenance. Redstone maintenance. Spelling error. Ha. Then you come down here. Turn game into adventure. That's rather basic. Sad face. This rather basic calculator, sad face, was made by the one and only maker of the map, ... who's an incompetent fool. Sticking thumbs out. Sticking tongue out face. Bunch of all that garbage. You can tour around, and then you come back and you enter all your stuff. So, that is really everything I have for me. I don't... actually, yeah, here. Let me show you the reset wire room. So there is actually a ton of diamond in this map, and I was insanely surprised. But anyway, down here we have like this humongous area in which I'm going to reset everything. So if you could, guys, like, could post this as a video reply to like Seth Bling's video or something, like, because what I have is I have a redstone signal coming from things that will indicate numbers. But I don't know how I'm going to tell the computer what these numbers are and that it needs to send them out. Because currently I've been thinking, like, maybe I have a bunch of pressure pads. But I'm thinking that'll take up a lot more room. But I don't really know. Like, maybe what I could do is I have the 1, and then I'll have the 2 and everything and all that stuff, and then I'll have everything combining, and then I'll just have a list of every possible number that you can possibly get, which lists from 1 to 1 to 32. 1 to 32. I will. Sorry about that. Had to do something real quick. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, a combination of everything will take a while. Because. Actually, it might not. Like, what I might do is I'll have, like, different levels. So I'll have, like, 1. Now I'll have 0. Then 1. Then 2. Then 3. Then 4. Then 5. And then every number that could possibly make it into there. No, that won't work. Like, I mean, with a dispenser strategy, it'd almost be insanely easy. Because all I would have is I would have, like, 1 would hook up to 1 dispenser. 2 would hook up to 2 dispensers. 3 would hook up to the next 3 dispensers. 4 would hook up to the next 4. And then I would have them. I don't know. Please help. I am just a incompetent fool who does not know how he's going to make a calculator because he is an idiot. So anyway, guys, that was RK9932, who is currently signing off. I really hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate, and subscribe if you have not already. It helps my channel. And this is a diamond. So there's quite a few diamonds here, actually. I'm gonna just give you the coords. Shift F3. There's coordinates for diamonds. There's like tons of them in this area. Not even lying. I found, I think I found like 45 or something like that. Something crazy like that. In this area. Where I was making the guts of my computer. So, /SEED. Enter. There's a seed for you guys. I don't know what it is in 1.3 simple terms, so. RK9932, sign off. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, even though I've already said that. And subscribe if you have not already, even though I have already said that. So, goodbye! Low wave voice!